You should know I'm on that drug. No matter where I be, I smoke that seed, that deck, that tree. I'm on that drug. No matter where I go, I smell like herb. That's my candy bus cologne. I'm on that drug. No matter who you be, I'm blazing up. Got a problem, you could leave. I smoke that drug, and I don't give a fuck you see. What you stress, might as well gon' hit the sweet. That trough, and never will I stop. Up top, the top, and never will I flop. When I walk, my walk, it's only to get smoked. When I talk, my talk, hold on, let me take a toke. Back to it, let's get in it. I'm trying to tell you that I be lifting, I'm medicated, exasperated. Bad news for whoever with me, I stay gone out the ozone. Lights are on, no one is home. Step out on that.
What's up, YouTube? Talk to the Fly Guy here. And we back, y'all, with another Way Smoke Break episode, number 90. Let me grab this young tray one time. And we here to talk about weed, marijuana, dro, dank, skunk, zaza, loud, whatever you want to call it, nigga. That ooh wee, whatever you want to call it, nigga. That's what we talking about. Not in a sense of I'm not really gonna break down the science too much, because y'all know I like my detail. I could break some damn science down, nigga. I do my research. But I'm just really gonna talk about weed overall. You know, weed is wonderful. Let's get the elephant out the room. Why do I smoke weed? I enjoy the high from weed. I like it. I like to relax. I like to chill. The most chillest guy you ever seen. Say it all the time. Weed put me in a chill state. Do I think weed is good for me? Do I think weed is good for you? Do I think everyone should smoke weed? I don't know. Really depends on the person. My shit went out. But anyway, yeah, I thoroughly enjoy smoking weed. It's crazy, episode 90 on a show called The Smoke Break, and I'm barely talking about weed on 90. I've had this planned early back in the 30s. Like, episode 90 gonna be weed. But, no, for real. And it's like, weed is wonderful. I believe it is. It's harmless to me. Now, there's people that be like, oh, I'd be paranoid. Weed makes you paranoid. Well, weed don't, just like anything you put in the body, it don't affect everyone the same. Is there a paranoid stage when you first start smoking weed? Yeah, there was for me. I first started smoking weed when I was in the 9th grade, though. And back then I did it because shit, my friends was doing it. I didn't know shit about it. I just did it because they was doing it. Gonna find out I enjoyed the shit. Now, we got me out the way. Let's get on my gripe with other weed smokers. You motherfuckers make weed smokers look bad. You know that motherfucker, that person hits blunt and they be, I don't think y'all can see my eyes. Look at this. They be like, so high, man. I can't do shit. I'm high as fuck. I hate them niggas, G. They get under my skin so bad. They make weed smokers look bad. Like, those people that are stupid when they smoke weed make weed smokers look bad. And it's not the weed why they dumb. They was dumb before that shit. I just hate it. Weed is not, I don't even consider it a drug. Technically, I guess it is, but it grows from the earth. And then, like Cat Williams said, if you just so happen to set that motherfucker on fire. Obviously, it came from Gaia for a reason. Gaia know niggas need it. Legit. For good or bad. Gaia like, yo, these niggas don't need this. But it's those weed smokers that get on my nerves, yo. And I started out by saying, telling y'all why I smoke weed, because a lot of people don't know why they smoke. And I could tell you why you smoke if you don't know why, because you've seen other motherfuckers do it. Your favorite rapper, your favorite celebrity, your favorite person, someone you look up to, whatever. That's why you do it. Oh yeah, and it gets you high too. Like, it don't make no sense, nigga. I ain't never doing nothing. And that's why I could tell y'all why I smoke weed, because I know why. And I'm cool with that. Again, I like the high from weed. It's great if you missed it the first time. It's not for pain. It's not for anxiety. It's not for none of that shit. If I'm having a bad day, if I smoke some weed, does my day get good? No. I'm just high. Stoners make stoners look bad. I am going to say that. I'm going to get all my gripes out with weed here. Now let's get into some benefits, right? Yeah, it does help with pain. You know, people get all super science-y and the strain, the indica, sativa, hybrid. I preferably like sativa. I'll smoke hybrid, but lately I've been smoking a lot of indica, and that shit ain't too bad. Shit ain't too bad. But I still prefer sativa. And is there a difference? Yes. Some people be like, there ain't no difference, but again, weed hits us all different. I personally, I don't like, what's that shit? God damn it. What's the shit? Vaping? No, it's not called vaping. It's wax. I don't like wax. That shit dumb to me. I'm a child of the plant. See, wax is for those people that, like I said, I like the weed I like the high from weed. I'm a child of the plant. Wax is for, to me, now this is just my opinion, it's for them people that's like, they probably do hardcore drugs because what's the point? They like, nigga, wax is like, I heard somebody say one time and it flipped me out that they said wax is like, you remember when you first smoked weed and then you hit and then you was super, super high? That's how wax is. And I'm like, nigga, take a tolerance break. Talk about that for a second. Tolerance breaks. How many of y'all niggas do that? How many of y'all be like, all right, I'm about to wean myself off. I'm about to take a tolerance break just so that shit don't be addicting. Weed can be addicting. And this one is going to be long. Weed can be addicting. It is addicting. I could go out on a limb and be like, do I have to have weed? I don't have to, but I want to. Again, I said on a previous smoke break, I could smoke weed. No, I was telling my daughter the other day, I wasn't even a smoke break. I balanced my money to where I could smoke weed every day. How much I smoke a day? I don't smoke a ton a day. I only smoke, this is probably it, y'all. I'm talking about this blunt. After this go out, I'll wait 5-6 hours, I'll fire up the rest of it, and then I'm going to bed. Smoke about a blunt a day. It is just me. I ain't got no homies over here. I ain't got no lady. Again, I understand that I want to smoke every day. So I'm going to portion out my tree to where I can smoke every day. I only pick up once a week. I pick up 2/8 once a week. Blunt a day. Green. By the time it's time to pick up again, I still got weed and I'm rolling, and I still got mad roll juice. Let's keep it a buck. We gotta be smart out here, people. Niggas out here treating weed like drugs, like crack and shit. Like, people out here sucking and fucking for a tree. Sucking and fucking for a tree. I know I'm all over the place with this subject, but it's all ties in, yo. I love this green plant. Will I ever quit smoking? Again, tolerance breaks. Every few months, I go about a month or so without smoking. It's about that time again. So know that. When I get to 100, I'm gonna take a break. Taking a break for about a month or so. Just so, I'm still gonna be dropping smoke breaks, I'ma shoot ahead. And then, boom. Because I ain't got time. Again, there's people that can't go without the shit. I can go all day. Another reason why I only smoke a blunt a day is because I pretty much go all day without smoking. Then when I do smoke, it be later on in the day. I get my day done. I don't know. Another thing, people that smoke and can't do shit, those is for, first off, you can do whatever you want whenever you want to do it. Just know that. It's how much willpower do you have. If you giving in to your intoxication at the moment, then no, you ain't doing the shit. But if you take control of that shit, you gonna get it done. Noobs, yeah, you know, noobs, they like, it's cool, you know, if they chief and take all day or don't do shit all day. I get that. You don't smoke like that. Maybe you work more and every now and then you hit the shit and boom. Now you just sink out in your couch or your chair or your bed or whatever. I get that. I get that. But let's talk about weed and your intelligence. Does weed make you smart? No. No. Let me tell you why weed don't make you smart. It is very simple. Ain't nothing in this that's making me smart. What this is doing, keep it a buck, you're getting intoxicated and it's actually altering your brain, right? The chemical THC is altering your brain and it's opening it, I would say, to a degree of you're now thinking outside of the box. So you think you're getting smart because you're smoking, but really you just using different parts of your brain, right? Because a lot of people, they constantly moving. They quick movers, they more talkers than listeners. And then they smoke weed and everything slows the fuck down. So now they paying attention more. They're able to process, their brain is able to process more. Their brain is able to think, strangely. I don't even want to say at a faster rate, but just a different rate. Those of y'all that smoke, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not really you getting smarter type thing. No. You're just able to think more outside and you pay attention a lot more. And your senses are like, but anyway, and it's like that all the time. Even without weed, it's that way. It's just you're always moving. Me personally, I'm always in slow motion. Since I was a kid, it's just me. Now it's like, I get it, yo. We supposed to sit back and enjoy this shit, man. Take it in, enjoy every moment. But people rather cry and complain and bitch or perpetrate that they rich on motherfucking social media. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it right there. All things good and all things great. The most chillest thing y'all ever see. Big Chuck to my guy, and I'm out. Y'all been rocking with me for 90 of them. I appreciate that, nigga. Peace out. Woo.
Every morning I wake and bake, don't need a tiger, it feels great. A balanced breakfast with every session, just all green, no salad dressing. Every morning I wake and bake, don't need